Hello, Libra, welcome back in. What's coming your way, Libra? Let's see, this week, first week of September. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What is happening for you? What's coming your way? Do not force the reading on your situation, Libra. Folk in the road, Libra, folk in the road. We have serendipity at the bottom of the deck as well. You're hitting a point where from now you have to decide where to go. Suddenly it's like there's a point where the decision becomes difficult. The choice becomes difficult. The direction that you need to pick up now becomes difficult. The decision about that. Okay, serendipity. Have faith. Trust. It's all happening because you need to ascend. Universe have your back. There's this beautiful clove leaf, if you can see, right? And it is the protection from the divine. It is the protection from the higher self, Libra. You're protected. You're safe. It's just that right now, universe wants you to take a turn. A turn, a U-turn, maybe head in a new direction. A shift is on the cards, for sure. We have the World card here as well. The completion is on the cards as well. Let's see. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. There might be people, Libra. There might be people who are going to be like giving you advices. I'm picking up there's involvement coming from people, though I don't really know if you're listening to the advices, but yeah, there are people watching. We have the Two of Pentacles here. There's a struggle to make a decision. For few of you, I see that you've hit a point where it's more like confusion. What to do, where to go from here. We do have Seven of Wands. Where to go from here? King of Wands. Wow, Gemini had the same card at the same place. Okay, so if you're dealing with a Gemini or you have strong Gemini in your chart, you can see there's chaos. Five of Wands, there's conflict. Oh my god, and I specifically feel it's the similar energy. Ace of Wands. Honestly, Libra, Gemini had a very similar energy. Yeah, I just feel that at this moment you have communication from two ends. You have two people, or maybe the struggle is the choice between two people. Okay, you might have hit a point where it's very difficult to decide who is the right person for you. There's somebody new here, and then there's a person who is bringing in a new start, potential new start towards you. There's an idea, there's a hope, there's a passionate communication that's coming your way. Now, deep within your heart, you're holding on to a vision. You're holding on to a point where you want to see the bigger picture. Page of Swords. You're waiting for a bigger clarity. This might push you towards digging in deeper, like, getting more clarity, knowing, like getting more knowledge about something. This is learning. Page of Swords is my education card. So it's always about learning. It's always about getting more clarity about your decision. I do see that you have, it's more like a red light energy, right? The Moon. For few of you, there's a continuous misinterpretation, confusion, or delusion in your mind. And you're waiting for more clarity. You're waiting for more education, more learning about this situation so that you can make a better decision. I see that you might be halting or delaying a decision intentionally to not to get affected. King of Swords. Now, honestly, this person is getting impacted by that. They are getting an attitude problem. They are getting angry. They are pissed off, and it's like a mixed emotion. They really get strong Aquarian energy. They're wanting this to happen. They want this to happen. They're inspired to work this out. But there's this strong, angry, rigid types, right? Four of Swords. Interesting, Four of Swords. Recuperation. For few of you, this is like their silent, the strong silent behavior that they're trying to portray. It might even appear that this person has attitude problem. See, attraction is not a question. They have strong attraction for you, and you have given them a feeling that, okay, this can be something, And I see you having the similar. The thing is, Libra, they're giving you wrong signals. It's not what they show. They're feeling different and they're showing it differently. They're coming up calm, quiet, composed. At moments you might feel that why is this person not even expressing? If they're interested, at least they should take some initiative. If I'm taking the initiative, at least do something. At least do something to give me signs. They're not doing that. They're not doing that. And that's the most irritating part. You're waiting for something to show up. You want to know. You're just waiting. I don't really get this spying energy, but yes, there is this continuous eagerness to get a response, waiting for a response here. Yeah, that's hurting you. It's all going in the wrong direction, confusion and pain, because this person, I don't know, it's like they're avoidant types or what, but be careful. Like, if this behavior is hurting you to an extent that's not a joke anymore, I think communication is needed. Whoa, Libra. If they're avoidant types, honestly, they're going to regret it. They're going to regret it. Ten of Wands. They have no idea about this, and your U-turn is going to hit them very hard, because they are thinking that it's okay, I'll wait for Libra to come to me, show me what you think, show me what you have, show me what you've got, give me signs, give me signals, pamper me, give me attention. But they don't know that if they're going to be too hard on this, they might end up losing an opportunity with you. Libra, this person is silly. I'm sorry. Somewhere this behavior is crazy. Ten of Wands. What are they bringing on the table here? Emperor. I'm telling you, this behavior is going to hit them hard. They love you, Libra. They have affection for you. They have strong interest to work this out. But their behavior might be very, irritating. Bold, irritating, rigid. And I don't know, it's part of their behavior or character, or it's just that, they're doing it just to irritate you. But there are things that are going to affect you stronger than they think. And if a strong reaction comes out from your end towards them, it's like, they might feel that, okay, I did not have this intention, I did not have this intention. But they have no idea that there are other people in the mix as well. And this might lead to a bigger dramatic situation than they are anticipating, honestly, Libra. See? Wow, we have happiness. Somebody's bringing in happiness. This particular fire sign is like that cool breeze of air after a very, very, very sunny day. Okay, so this situation with your person is actually pretty sunny. And this new person, I don't know they're new or that you already know them, but it's like a breeze of air. Okay, it's bringing happiness. Goldfish, increase in material wealth and spiritual growth. Now, as different things are coming your way from different directions, Libra. For an example, I see money, I see growth, I see finances, and then there's somebody who is pampering you or giving you attention in the right way that you deserve or you want. Keep your life in balance, and this is all taking you to new balance. They are going to end up losing something. They're taking it too casually. This person took you for granted, or they're taking you for granted, Libra, but whatever be the case, It's going to affect them. Maybe they're just busy with building wealth. For you, happiness matters. For them, security, stability, and wealth matters more than that. And beware of greed. This person, yeah, look at that. They did not realize, but they ended up becoming greedy. And this is going to have repercussions, I'm telling you. They might end up losing you completely, or they might... We have dealings or relationships with a younger man. One of the two men can be a younger person. Affairs with your family. Okay. The real struggle is that how you balance your family and a specific person, or there's a decision. Maybe your family likes one person and the other person is somebody you're more inclined to. Something like that. Feeling tied down or frustrated. This whole situation is bringing in some sort of frustration in your surroundings, Libra. Let's see. Pretty interesting. Overall, pretty interesting energy. Let's see. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Gender roles. Wow. Conflicts. For few of you, I see the real conflict is coming from a place where your families are involved, or some family situation is involved, and somewhere gender roles are affecting you. The societal outlook towards gender, societal outlook like, being a female you have to do this, and being a male you have to do this. It's male and female issues. It's like, gender issues usually. Somewhere this has a role to play in this situation, Libra. This person has been just maintaining one arm's distance, and and they have been like free. They know it's gonna work out. They've been quiet, silent. Somewhere they just don't want to intervene. See, that's wrong. If they have a genuine intention to work this out, they will have to take a stand. Sometimes you have to just stand by your partner. This person might be just playing games in a way that they don't want to confront you. They don't want their family to get affected, or it's like they're prioritizing stability or peace over your mental stability, or something is affecting it. Choices. And this whole situation is leading to a third party. If they don't end up taking the stand, getting over, coming up, it's all going to lead to ultimately a bigger problem. Metamorphosis. What they don't know is that there is a silent change happening in your life. It's like a U-turn in your life. Stability. They're going to regret taking you granted in the near future, I'm telling you. Because your life is shifting, the metamorphosis, the shift, the change is happening, and they have no idea about it. They are thinking in the traditional, rigid way. They think that, okay, this is how it happened, and this is how it is going to happen. What they don't see coming is a silent entry of some third party in the mix. And now see, I'm not justifying it. Someone, I just heard clairvoyance and clairaudience. I just heard somebody saying that, is it justified that this person ends up, like Libra ends up going with somebody else because I'm quiet, or because I heard a cross-watcher saying that. Is it justified doing that? Is it justified? If I want to be quiet, if I want to be distant, and I don't want to intervene in somebody's situation, am I a bad person? Or this gives Gemini. See, if you are in a committed relationship, situation becomes different, really different. If you think it's workable, and even if it's becoming very hard to work on this, committed relationships work differently. But if this is not a commitment, or somewhere the relationship has reached to a point where it's becoming more hurtful for both of you, or the behaviors, I'm not saying that it's justified to go out and just dump the relationship and be with somebody else, but everything impacts your thought process. I'm not saying that this person is just going to get up one day and leave the house and going to be living like Libra is going to just leave everything and going with another person. But always remember, you like it or not, it's a fact, it's a psychological fact that if you are in a trouble with somebody, if you're in a difficult relationship and you've been investing too much and somewhere you have started feeling that I'm doing too much and the other person is, I'm not saying that the other person is not doing that, but you have started feeling that. So I'm not going that way. You have started feeling that, and then there is another person who's giving you attention, who's like, a cool, that's what I said, a cool breeze, I'm so sorry, or a cool coming. That support is going to help. That support brings in a psychological change. So sorry. That support brings in a psychological change, a shift, okay? And that has repercussions, I'm telling you, okay? So I'm not saying that it's justified or not. My task is just to tell you what is going to happen. Whether it's right or wrong, it's your call to decide. For now, I'm going to leave you here. If you wish to continue what happens next, we are going to be posting the extended part in the membership. Your side of the story, their side of the story, your feelings, their feelings, outcome clarified, everything and anything that you further need to know about the situation. So if you wish to continue, link is in the description box. See you on the other side. My God, that was scary. See you on the other side. Bye bye. Take care.